We have Jeff with us.
The boy is back.
We are currently in a car driving from Oklahoma City back to Austin, and we have a very limited amount of time. Jeff is here for one more night, but Josh has a flight basically as soon as we get back to Austin. He did not time it very well.
Yeah, I gotta go become a father.
So, yeah, Josh has got to go dump loads into Ariel.
I'm gonna become a father tonight, boys. I've decided it. It's gonna be the quadruple F podcast.
So you're going to become a father tonight. So you think that life starts at conception?
Ooh, dude, this is why I miss you, dude.
I got fast cum, dog.
I've got that expedited semen.
I got that Michael Phelps in there swimming through those fallopian tubes.
Yeah, dude, I got cum, same day delivery cum.
I got that UPS, dog. I got that Amazon, bro.
I got my Amazon cum, dude. It shows up at your door one day, dude. Fuck a stork. I got Josh
Prime delivery into your ovaries. That's nice.
You're gonna steal the package.
So we're here.
We're in pirates.
Right now, I don't know where we are. We're somewhere outside of Dallas.
Some sort of shithole.
We're somewhere in the middle of fucking Texas. Which I
tell you what, I drank way too much last night.
Yeah, Josh is struggling.
I
running bits to anybody he could.
Dude, you were running bits so hard last night.
I don't even remember,
bro. There was a time in the night. Usually I love when you're running drunk bits. There was a couple times where I had to be like, yo, chill, dude.
Why? What was I doing?
You were just... Some of them got mean.
That's a thing I do when
I
get drunk.
I know.
A couple of them got mean.
And then it's like, people I've known since I was like 12. And you're just like, fuck you, dude.
What did I say?
One of my favorite bits of last night is anytime one of those chicks would say anything, you were just like, who are you queefing at?
yeah, I kept saying that one.
Okay, that's a pretty good bit.
Who are you queefing at?
Who do you think you're queefing to right now?
Don't ever quit that one. That one's good. But, yeah.
Are you queefing to me?
I was pulling up the biggest penises on my phone.
Yeah, I feel like that one's way worse than me saying whatever I was saying. To publicly show a massive cock is nuts.
It's a good bit.
Jeff saying the N-word in the bar was pretty much...
I did?
I don't know. I think so.
I mean, we could probably make a fair assumption.
I wasn't that drunk. I feel like I'd remember if I dropped an egg.
Yeah, you only had like a dozen or 15 Miller Lights.
That show was so great, dude.
I had like 10.
Okay.
What a fun couple of days, huh?
Yeah, we did have a fun couple of days. We that's cool.
Look at these dorks on the fucking out on the toll road.
Yeah, we did Tulsa. If you've listened to the actual pod, you'll know this. But we did Tulsa, and then we did Oklahoma City. I got to show the boys my hometown.
It was so cute.
It's quaint, right? It's nice.
Yeah, and your parents are
Matt's
amazing.
Such a weird tour guide because like other people are like, this is like a really historical part. Matt'll just drive through a city. He's like, I got a hand job in that Chili's. This closet's where I did heroin for the first time. It's like, you're a weird tour guide.
Yeah, dude. I love showing people the heroin closet, man.
The heroin the dungeon.
Anytime, dude. Anytime I'm like, that's the first place I shot heroin. Nobody's ever like, that's really cool.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's like, I can feel the darkness coming out of there.
Dude, even Jeff and me were looking at photos of you when you were in like basketball, some of the stuff that was out, and then Jeff looks over at me and he goes, "It's crazy. He's like months away from ruining his life." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you're like 18."
Just this like happy teenager, like I'm here at basketball, and it's like, oh, he's about to make everyone else in this picture cry in a little bit.
Yeah, that's actually a really, dude. I have never thought of that.
Yeah, dude.
You're so nuts.
It's moments before disaster.
It really is. And like I was already, like partying and shit, but damn, dude, I didn't know how bad life was about to get. When I was posing for those senior photos in my nice fucking picnic picnic table fucking polo, just with my Sperry's on, just pale as all shit with a Justin Bieber haircut, I had no fucking clue how sad I'd be for so long.
I think that Sperry's are a... if you haven't outgrown Sperry's by your late 20s...
You're racist.
You're racist.
That's
you're
genuinely
racist.
how I feel about it, bro.
No,
like,
I agree with that. You're
if
racist.
I see a guy my age in Sperry's, I'm like, this is a guy who's unapologetically racist.
If I see a guy in Sperry's in my age, I go, that's somebody I don't want to talk to.
You better be 65 plus and bronze tan.
Yeah.
you better own 5 boats.
Now, what
Those were
about
exclusively white polos?
what about black guy wearing Sperry's?
I don't even
That's
know if they make
huge
those.
in Florida. That's huge in Florida.
Is it?
Yeah. A lot of my boys from Indiantown, which is like the fucking hood, they loved Sperry's, but they would wear like regular black dude clothes and then Sperry's. That was a weird look.
Air Max Sperry's.
Yeah. They could still hoop in them. I actually did have a friend. Shout out Greg.
High top Sperry's.
Yeah.
He would wear. He would wear Sperry's to like play basketball.
That's
just
nuts.
disrespectful.
That's
to
a guy.
everybody
Is he
else.
poor? Was he poor?
No, his uncle is.
Was it
one
like
of the?
was it like a
is
flex?
One of the few black billionaires. His uncle is Willie Gary.
Oh, Willie Gary.
Oh.
Wait, does he know Dan Husentrow?
Yeah.
What a stupid fake name to make up.
Husentrow. You know what it was? It's close to. I was trying to panic and think of a last name, but there's a girl in my hometown who went missing named Jody Husentrow, and she went missing back in like the.
Who's in true? More like who's in the trunk? Oops.
She's dead for sure.
Bye,
dude.
Jody.
She went missing when I, in
Did they never found her?
1995. No, she was a news anchor. It's actually a really cool thing. I think they.
It's actually a really cool story, though.
I think
This
it's a
lady
really
went
cool story.
missing.
I think that they probably will make a Netflix thing out of it soon. I'm surprised it hasn't been yet. But she was like a
Netflix doesn't have the budget to make a fucking documentary every time a white woman disappears mysteriously. They're trying.
I was gonna say I think they're pushing their.
Let me
they
tell
might.
you what they are fucking.
But this
trying.
is like a really high profile case. Like it was all over the national news because she was a news anchor who was like really. Like a really popular news anchor, and she was young. She was like 24 or something, and
Oh, that's a prize. 24-year-old white lady.
24-year-old white woman. You
Can't
get
lose
kidnapped,
those.
and then they yeah, dude. She woke up to she had like the early shifts, I guess, for the morning news, which is also funny to think about. Like she started her mornings at like she started her day at like 2 a.m. to like get ready to go to work for the morning. And she went outside. There's like footage of her like walking to her car. Then right when she's like rounding the corner of the apartment complex, like there's no camera.
Somebody snatched her.
And then all of her shit's everywhere. And so this is a bad
She
bit.
shit herself.
This is a bad bit that my dad does. Is
Wait.
what?
What do you mean all of her shit's everywhere?
Oh, like she like got like her purse got ripped. Like they left behind her purse and like her shoes and
no.
shit. Like she's clearly
no.
just got into a fight and
They snatched her out of her shoes.
yeah.
Yikes.
And my dad.
Jack, be honest. Did you take a wrong turn? Yeah. Okay. He said yes. All right, keep going.
A bit that my dad used to do. It's fine. I don't have to be at the airport in like a rush or anything, Jack. No, I wouldn't have. I'm an elite level thinker.
Jack said you would have made the same mistake.
But because that's because she's because of all that, my dad used to do this bit when we'd go hunting and we'd see like like carcasses from like deer, like just like bones out in the woods. He'd always go, "Found her." There's who's in true.
So fucked up.
It's like, yo,
So
dude.
fucked up.
That's hilarious.
That's a dad bit. Your dad did a good bit yesterday
What do you do?
when he pulled up and was
Oh,
like,
fuck,
what are you,
yeah,
what,
dude.
what are you troublemakers doing? Or what'd he say?
I don't know. Something like, you guys better not
Be
be
making
making any trouble.
Yeah. You boys better
Like
not
he
be
just
making
pulled up
any
to the
trouble.
restaurant, hasn't met any of you guys, just rolls down the window because like it's almost like the spirit of like dad's past took him over. Like
Yeah.
a dad can't drive by a group of young men that he knows without rolling down the window and having something to say.
Yeah.
And I knew it wouldn't be great. Like I knew he didn't have like a fire bit loaded. It was just like default dad shoot from the hip. Like
I better not spot any horseplay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you guys doing? You guys getting into trouble? It's like, we're meeting you for brunch, dude.
Yeah, we're having brunch.
We are about to shit all over this place. Dude,
It's
we
funny.
fucking wrecked our
It's
place.
funny how often my dad would say shit like that when he was mad. Like I remember, like my brother and I were like fucking around and we broke a vase, and my stepdad was just like, and then I come home from a long day and I get home and what are you boys doing? Fucking monkeying around.
Yeah. That's a big monkeying around's a big
Horseplay, monkey
one.
around.
Horseplay is a good one.
You know why they call it horseplay?
Oh, no.
Here's a fun fact. The camera's not rolling, so I shouldn't be saying fun facts right now. This is the facts. I don't know why they
Facts, and more facts podcast.
facts, and more facts. Comcast.
Pumpcast?
Comcast. My brain
Wait, no,
ain't
tell us the...
my
tell
brain
us,
ain't working.
Tell us the
meaning of horsing around.
yeah.
Let me see it. Right
You have to
here.
Google it.
Yeah,
You were
I don't
just
know.
you.
You said that so confidently,
I know.
like
Well,
you knew, and now you're.
hey,
I can
confidence
Google.
Confidence is key.
You're
I
a
put
fucking dumbass.
I put housing around because I'm fucking not
Josh
feeling
is
good
really
mentally.
Not doing good. Josh threw up earlier.
Horsing around.
Josh was very.
And I asked
very
him. We
drunk.
stopped at Buc-ee's, and we all got brisket sandwiches. And Josh got a chicken sandwich. I was like, "Damn, dude, you should have got the brisket sandwich." And he was like, "That just felt like too much on my stomach." I was like, "Yeah, dude, that fried gas station chicken sandwich should be fine, though."
The kids were okay. What is the origin actually is from a book.
Oh, fucking gay.
Sick.
What? Cool, dude. This is a great
That's
a
a good
great
bit, dude.
fact that you brought up.
You guys made me do it.
No, we did not.
No, because you asked. I tried to move on, and you said no.
You
Tell me what
brought
you
it up.
are.
You said the origin of horsing
I brought my
around,
fucking
and then you
cock
didn't
up
even
too.
know,
You
bro.
didn't fucking make me finish that.
You dude, that's crazy.
I was driving with a boner earlier.
It's
by the
crazy for you.
I was riding when I was taking a little nap. I woke up and I had a little boner.
Bro, I had a dream that I was at dinner with Kevin Costner and his daughter kept trying to give me a head last night.
Does Kevin Costner have a daughter that's
I don't
hot?
know, but is she? Let's look her up. She was hot, and then all my ex-coworkers from CarMax were there, and I was trying to avoid them because my manager used to give me anxiety, and sometimes he pops up in my dreams sometimes when I'm stressed out.
You used to work for the lip balm?
CarMax, like the
auto
used car
dealership.
place, yeah, not
Not
the lip balm. Kevin Costner daughter.
Kevin Costner daughter hot?
Oh
Question
yeah,
mark?
he has a daughter, Annie Costner.
She's 12.
No. Yeah, she's attractive. This isn't who was in
Let's see.
my dream.
I want to see Kevin
She's not
Costner's
like-
daughter.
She's not
Let
like,
me see.
whoa, but
Yeah.
she's like an attractive person. You know, she's not.
Oh
like a
yeah,
schmo.
dude. You would for sure suck on her
She
tits.
she could for sure suck my penis in front of her dad.
You think that would be worth it
Dancing
to
with Wolves.
Dancing with Wolves is such a fucking good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, God,
Wait, what were you gonna ask me?
would you get your penis sucked in front of Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
The whole
Sure, man.
like the to completion?
Well, yeah, dude. I think that would be a sick story. I'm all about the story, and I love getting head.
See,
If it's good, actually.
I actually-
Sometimes head is boring.
I think I
Kevin
think that
Costner's like, you're sucking at this, sweetheart. Let me move in.
I don't think I
Yeah.
could perform at a high level in front of another man watching me get my penis sucked.
You don't have
It
to really
depends how
perform.
it depends how into it he is.
Yeah, if he's
Also-
if he's like leaning forward in a chair.
If he at any point lets out like a guttural like or
yeah, dude, yeah.
like an uncontrollable noise, or if he's trying to add any sort of instruction, or if he's asking
like-
her feedback, like, yeah, do you like sucking his that's too much. If he's just there, bro,
he's
like,
like,
whatever,
yeah,
man.
fucking color
What if
princess.
he's just there for the sport? Like he has a foam finger and he's just like, woo!
Yeah, number
suck
one,
that dick.
head fan.
Suck that dick. He's like, I just love head.
He's like, it's like yeah.
But also, Josh, you've told me on many occasions that you're not exactly like the longest lasting because you don't always jerk off and like whatever.
You're
So,
right.
like, if you had a load like readied up, even if
I got-
Kevin Costner was there watching, I feel like
I got
you
two
only
in the
have so
chamber
much
right now,
control.
bro. I'm about to be a father
Do you
tonight.
think do you really think you'll nut in her?
Dude, that's my fucking lady. Have some respect.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
This is a weird superstition that I have, but I don't want to make kids with like backed up cum. I want to come and then I want like the fresh
Yo.
made.
Whoa, dude. I've never thought about
What?
that, but that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, dude.
That's so funny.
I
That
feel like
might
you have a
be-
higher chance of making a winner if it's like fresh and hot.
That
the
might
oven.
be.
It's out of the oven. Yeah, you're not putting it on the warmer like pizza.
Yeah, I like if I haven't come in like 4 days, I'm not busting a load. You don't know what's it.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's true. It's like when you go into a bagel shop and they're like, "These bagels are only $1 a piece. They are a day old." You go, "What the fuck? What? I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
100%.
It's $2.50 for a brand new
That's-
bagel that you made this morning that'll be good and not have Down syndrome."
Yeah, I don't want a Down
I'll
syndrome
have
bagel.
this bagel. I don't want the everything bagel to mean everything plus an extra chromosome.
Yeah.
Like the logic doesn't check out, but it checks out.
No, well, there's got to be almost zero science around this. And not because they've proven it wrong, but because it's so crazy that they never thought they would have to prove it wrong. You know what I mean? Nobody's done studies on this.
Nobody's ever like, dude, the majority of us would all be the fact that everybody's walking around normal proves that theory is bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Because nobody else was like, I'm going to come before I come.
Yeah,
to make
only
sure
have
that my
fresh
cum is the good
My cum is always fresh.
It's hot and ready, dude. Little Caesar's
My cum
dude.
is like truly farm to table, dude. Like there's not really a lot of middleman, and it's fresh because like I drop loads every day, bro.
That's what I just don't feel. I feel like if I haven't come within the last 24 hours, this isn't cum worth saving.
Okay.
Let's get good new cum in there.
Some NC, dude. Some new cum.
Let's get some new cum in there. Let's not.
But then
this
that's
shit's been sitting
you know
in my
what?
balls
This
for a
isn't
little bit.
this isn't a superstition I have. This is a fear. But sometimes if I've jerked off earlier that day and then I fuck somebody later and I don't use a condom, I think the little dried up boys that are in the urethra are gonna come out, and then it's gonna
they come out to play.
They're gonna come out and they're gonna come back to life like one of those dinosaur things that you put in the sink and it gets bigger. Like it's gonna get wet from the pussy juices and it's gonna be like, I'm alive, and it's gonna be so happy to be alive that it's gonna swim straight to those eggs, dude.
Yeah,
and
dude.
It's not gonna be a good
And
one.
that's gonna be bad.
Dried
cum.
urethra cum.
Yeah.
That's bad cum.
Dried wreath? Not a chance, dude.
Dude,
You
that's
don't want
that's Unabomber cum.
Can I tell you guys something that I think? I think I do way better on the Patreon than I do the actual podcast, and it bums me out.
Less
'cause
pressure.
I know realistically only like we have like 30 Patreon members, and thank you to everybody who's listening. But like we did a Patreon episode, and I was like, if you're listening, message me. And I got like 7 or 8 messages, which is good, but it's not the 30 people that pay for this. And I feel like I'm wasting good riffs.
I mean, you're not wasting good riffs. You'll have other riffs in the future.
Yeah, dude. That's the beautiful thing about riffs, dude. They come and go, dude. They're like the breeze. They're like the ocean breeze.
Come
Shut the
and
fuck up.
go.
More like
come and stay.
More like come and stay. More like come and cuddle. Come back
More
to
like
bed.
come and what does this make us?
Come and so does this make us?
Oh, dude, when I was in Buc-ee's, I was in the bathroom, dude, and there was a fucking
Was there a sign above the urinal?
yeah, it said don't throw chewing tobacco in the urinal.
Please no. And it's like, what is it? The mayor
I
coming
was like,
through
yeah,
later?
Dude, I was like, what is this? The nicest Buc-ee's I've ever been to, dude.
It's the only Buc-ee's I've ever been to.
Yeah,
How
that
did you
was
guys?
alright.
What did you guys think?
It was
I mean,
exactly what I thought it would be.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why they were singing when
Just
people were.
white trash haven.
It really is.
You know
just
how I can
filled
describe
with
it?
people
You
who
know
are
how I can describe
disgusting.
it? Is I kept having to maneuver around people who were walking just at a pace that they shouldn't be.
Yeah, that
Like-
was my entire walk in. Yes,
It was like, just walk a little faster, and
They
then
can't.
somebody would be walking a little. Somebody would be walking too fast. So it was like too slow, too fast.
well because the too slow are the diabetes whites, and the too fast are the meth whites.
Yeah. And then we're somewhere.
I
in the
did
middle.
see a black guy. He was with a white girl though, and they looked like they were grocery shopping. It was a real kind of get out looking situation. If I'm
The
gonna be
amount
honest
of
with
grocery
you.
carts in there was nuts.
It's crazy that a gas station has grocery carts, and it's crazy that anybody thinks I'm gonna get enough stuff that I'm going to need a grocery cart.
You know, I saw a dude. They had these like paintings that when you walked into the bathroom, they have like displayed paintings that were like patriotic paintings,
yeah.
and there was one. It was an American flag, and it was bleeding into like a Air Force symbol, like the Air Force like logo. And some guy was staring at it, and then I watched him reach and touch the painting. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I just kept walking.
That guy just had a moment.
He was like looking at it. He was
that
like,
guy's like, I would have been the best Air Force.
yeah, I don't even know what the fuck.
soldier.
I would have been the
that
best
there
airman.
is.
I think airman is what they call them.
I would have been the best airman.
You know that like probably fairly regularly some kid has like his birthday party in Buc-ee's.
Oh yeah, dude. and
I
that's
would
sad.
say I don't think anybody's having a party in Buc-ee's. I don't think there's a seating area. I would guarantee you that on almost a daily basis, a white mom goes in there with a shopping cart and gets the entirety of the party supply from Buc-ee's. Brisket sandwiches, snacks, popcorn, drinks, maybe even some like some Buc-ee's party plates and napkins.
That'd be sick.
Dude, shout out to birthday parties.
Yeah.
You remember
dude.
how cool birthday parties were?
Yeah, you know what was cool? This is how I knew I was raised in a nice household. I was such a brat. Like, if my mom had to buy somebody else a gift, I always convinced her to buy me something also while we were out.
You know what I liked about birthday parties as a kid?
Huh?
Selectively inviting who
Yeah,
you wanted.
dude. You gotta be
but
the
also
fucking-
letting
I never
the
had
whole
birthday
class know I'm handing out birthday party invitations. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. It's gonna be lit. And then you hand them out, and then at the end of the day, certain kids just know you are not chosen.
You were not the chosen one.
You're
You'd
a
make
psycho.
No, dude. I remember that. It was a rush,
Oh.
dude. It was like we would. I'd
Remember
put
in
'em
recess when you kept dropping passes? You don't come to my birthday party.
You'd get the cool colored envelopes, like you'd get like purple envelopes with the little.
Hey, you dumb 12-year-old. I told you to run a fucking drag route, not go to the end zone.
Yeah, what are you
You're
doing?
not coming to laser tag.
Hey, we're playing for the fuck. We're not out here doing Hail Marys every play. We're trying to fucking wear and
I
tear
used
their
to
defense, get them on.
Fuck kids up in football, bro.
Dude, smear
That
the
was nice.
Remember
bro.
Smear the
Recess
Queer?
football, dude?
Recess football.
recess
was
football is
goated.
the best football.
You fucking kidding me? I would kill for that.
Just fucking just fourth grade, laying people out, tackle football, dude.
You'd always just at corner of your eye be like, teacher's not looking, we're back to tackle.
Yeah.
I got my fucking head split open in recess football. A kid like dove tackled for me, and his fucking tooth hit my
Whoa.
forehead and like split my forehead
No
open.
You had something
way.
like that
That was
happen.
wild.
I busted my head open playing Foursquare. It was brutal.
You dove for a Foursquare.
I've tripped over this dumb bitch named Sierra, and I busted my head open. I still have that bald spot in the back of my head from it.
No way.
You never seen the bald spot?
I
in the back
have.
of my head?
I know what you're talking about. That's why.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
I had.
I got a great dad bit when I get a haircut.
What do you say?
Oh, you fucked something up.
Oh. You go.
Nice.
Hey.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to.
Pretty good. Hey, everything looks good except I think you nicked me in the back, dude. I've been going to the same barber for 7 years.
You go. Hey. You go. I wanted a haircut. You gave me all of them cut.
I just walk in, I go, look what you did.
Look at what you did. I used to be black and 6'4". What did you do? What did you do to me?
No, I thought this was a bald joke.
I never
It's a
had.
rice joke.
I never had birthday parties.
Really?
My birthday's 3 days after Christmas. And
Boo.
we
That's a rough
never
one.
really. I mean, and now looking back on it, my whole life I was like, yeah, I never had a lot of birthday parties. My mom could have just had one in like the first week of January,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%.
but I never did. I
Yeah,
mean, I would have like my parents would make me like a Pokemon cake, and my family would come over.
That's cool.
But, like-
that's
That's
a
sick,
that's a rough
actually.
birthday to have though, dude.
No, I've never been much of like a birthday party guy.
Yeah.
Like
that's
even
it's because-
even now, like I just kind of like let's go to dinner.
Yeah.
But to be fair, if you're a fucking grown man and
Yeah.
you're like, it's my birthday, come to my birthday party.
it's my birthday. I have a Transformer
That
birthday
sucks.
theme going on, dude.
No, see, actually, so I think if you go far enough, it's actually funny. Like if I invited a bunch of people to laser tag and I rented out one of those rooms and I got hats and like party supplies and we had like mud pies, that would be fucking awesome.
I got a mud pie right now,
I
buddy.
bet you do.
that
would be
would
awesome.
be cool though.
But if you just go, I rented a booth at the bar at the club, like you're a fucking loser.
Yeah, you're
dude.
the orc.
Shut
yeah,
up.
no, it's just after like a teenager, it's just I'm going to dinner.
Yeah.
I'm
We
going to
had a-
dinner. If you happen
going
to
to
see
dinner.
me that day, you can grab a beer for me.
You
if
know,
want.
I had my most memorable
You can't do the sexy voice in the car, man. I can't. Hear
Am
a
I
fucking
doing the
thing
sexy
you're
voice right
saying.
now?
Every
Fuck.
time you start a fucking story, you get real quiet,
I
like
get
you're trying to
real
bring me in and
quiet.
kiss me on the cheek.
Yeah, dude. The fucking first time I fucking
dude. It's not
The,
that the mic can't hear you. I legit can't hear
my birthday party. The most memorable one for me is we rented out Godfather's Pizza for we had the
Damn,
back
dude.
section,
Always
dude.
Damn,
Godfather's
dude.
Pizza.
you. I
I'm loyal.
want an episode count of how many times you've mentioned God.
I'm loyal to the soil, dude.
I know,
Godfather's Pizza, bro. We rented out the back area. We got to go in and make our own pizzas, and I fell in love, dude.
bro. That is actually kind of a sick thing for a pizza place to do.
Yeah, we got to
Rent
go
it
make
out
like,
and make your own.
you got to make
pizzas.
like a little. It was like a small little mini pizzas, and yeah, it was really fun.
Look at this.
Taylor
douchebag
Lee
on the
threw up
motorcycle.
at my party too.
Who threw up?
Taylor Lee. She threw up everywhere. And then I was like, God, I'm gonna.
Was she fat?
Yeah, she was fat, and she's still fat.
That's why you gotta be selective with the invitations.
100%. But she was
Yeah,
nice.
dude.
She was like one of my best friends. It was weird, by the way, to have a best friend as a lady when you're like in fucking like 2nd grade.
No, it's not.
No, you should be only with the fellas.
I think young. I think 2nd to 3rd grade, it's like, okay. Once you get past 3rd grade, it starts to get weird. Once you get past 3rd grade, then it's weird.
There's like a weird 12 years of your life where you are not friends with women.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be.
From like 4th grade to like.
And it's because all you want to do is touch them.
14 from 14 until now, you're not allowed to be best
No,
friends with
I
a
think
woman.
once you pass 26 years old, you can be really good friends with
I
women.
think that-
Dude, do you know?
I think
do you remember how fucking rock hard you'd get just for holding a girl's hand?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Lindsay Mativier, dude.
Damn.
She had the sweatiest hands in the 6th grade, but she had the fattest ass, which in retrospect is hilarious.
the 6th, 3rd graders.
Hilarious.
She's filling those Dora undies up.
Oh,
Like,
Fuck,
God,
dude, that's so
dude,
gross.
yuck.
That's so disgusting.
I'm back.
I don't
But-
think that. Here's what I will say. That I'm one of these people who believes this. I don't think that a mutual friendship can exist between a male and female without any intimacy ever occurring or wanting to occur. Like
Before
every
you
person-
disagree,
Dude, I was literally about to be
You
like,
fucked-
I
before you disagree,
but-
You fucked like everyone.
every
over
girl
with.
that you refer to as a friend, you're like, well, I have fucked her.
Yes,
So
every
shut
girl
up.
that
No,
I've
no,
ever
no,
met
no,
through
no, no,
you,
no.
you have fucked.
I was gonna say all that. I was gonna say I disagree, even though I'm a terrible case study for this point. I don't think that it's likely. I do think that it can exist.
I don't.
I just have fucked all my female friends.
There's no way that there's just zero chance that I could ever go, you know what I want to do? Go watch 90 Day Fiance and not get pussy. Like if I'm like
well, that's
hanging out with
because
that's a lady behavior.
No, you're equating it to like, yeah, dude, you're equating it. But like, what if she was like, dude, put on the Bourne Legacy, faggot? You'd be like, okay, cool.
Then
And
I would
what if
want to
she
fuck
was-
her,
And what if
then
she was
that would
ugly?
prove my point.
But she's ugly. But she's
Then
a
I
good
wouldn't
person.
hang out with her.
You don't hang out. You don't
That's
hang
the
out with
cycle.
ugly people.
That's the cycle. I don't hang out. No, I'm saying that like
You don't hang out with ugly people.
that's not true.
No, I know, but then what?
I'm saying I
so what
wouldn't
do you
hang.
say?
I wouldn't hang out with a lady that's ugly.
Okay, but so see, this,
Like one-on-one,
this
that's
is-
crazy.
That's because you.
That's a crazy
view
concept.
women as a sexual thing.
No, I don't. I have the love of my life.
No, I know, but you're saying I wouldn't hang. You just said I wouldn't hang out with a lady if she was ugly.
That's not true.
That's the best part
That
of
is
being in a
almost
relationship.
exactly.
Run
the
it
words
back.
that you
That's not
said.
what I said. Run it back.
That it is.
I don't know what I said.
You did. I know what you said.
Yeah, but here's the reality.
I'm forming
No,
a formulated argument back
Here's-
here. You
here's
think this isn't the most
here's-
passionate thing I've talked about all day?
Here's what I'll say. Yeah, I don't think I would want to hang out with an ugly lady one-on-one. I don't think
Yeah.
it sounds appealing. What
That's
am I
a
gonna?
normal- yeah.
Exactly.
What am I gonna
I think
do?
everybody
No,
gets
but
that.
what I'm.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
a crazy thing to say.
the same
I
way that
agree,
a
bro.
girl
I
wouldn't
agree.
want to hang out with a really ugly dude one-on-one.
So that's not true. I've seen you hang out with ugly people.
Me?
Yeah.
One-on-one?
One-on-one though.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I haven't because if it was one-on-one, I would be there. And then
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think
trying
I'm
to think
ugly.
of somebody who's ugly that I've never like hung out with like Phil Tellini or anything.
You have ugly friends, dog.
Me? No, I
I'm
don't.
sure you do.
I
bro.
mean, yeah. I thought you were saying it like matter of factly, like my friends are ugly. I'm like, you guys are my. I was like, you guys are
want
my
me to
friends.
say-
So I don't know what you
want me
are.
to-
Drop
you hang
it.
out with Jeff, dog.
I'm just sitting here like, drop it.
Catch the stray.
No. But like, I don't know. I'm saying.
When's the last time you hung out with like an ugly girl and just were like, I'm gonna just hang out with you one-on-one and not try to fuck you?
I've been drunk. Oh, not try to fuck you. Oh, no. Never.
one-on-one. I don't know.
Dude,
I
what a
don't know.
white trash thing to be
But
doing.
wait.
Did you just
why,
see that?
Yeah.
Why are you equating being friends with a woman is one-on-one? Like, I have a lot of people that I consider my friend. I don't remember the last time I had a
Well, I'm saying-
one-on-one.
But if you're
with
like
them.
best friends, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you're like,
Huh.
because the whole idea is
best
like
friends
we're like
might be a
we're best
you might
friends.
actually
It's
have
like-
a point with best friends.
well, that's what I was meaning by like friend. Like, yeah, you can be friends with somebody.
Because I'm
like,
like
I think
friends with women
No.
who I haven't had
No,
sex
yeah,
with
yeah,
and I
yeah.
would consider
I mean,
a friend.
I mean, like super close friends, like somebody that you're like, I'm at their house at least twice a week type thing. It's like if that's the
It's just weird
situation.
parameters, but I get what you're getting for.
Well, that's like, I
get
mean,
where you're
anything
going
more
at.
than that. I mean, Twice a week, I think, is like a minimum of like
Okay,
hanging out to be close.
I see the point that you're saying.
Because
yeah,
I don't think that
because eventually there is that thing. Here's what I will say. I don't disagree with you. I think that exists probably. It's an extremely small sliver on the pie chart. I mean, it's almost not.
Well, nothing is ever matter of fact. You know what I mean? Like that theory.
Yeah,
that
like-
theory would never be 100% true.
No, of course.
Truth
of course.
is relative.
What I'm
Truth is
saying-
relative. I'm
perspective.
gay.
I think it does exist, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, at some point, somebody's fighting back emotions.
Yeah.
Somebody's tucking
some-
a boner
at
while
some-
they're watching fucking Just Be Friends with
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher. Or whatever
Somebody's
the shit
tucking
movie is.
somebody's on a moped being like, you never choose me, and I always lose. It's
Damn,
always
dude, that's
him.
such a good video.
Ah!
It's gonna be him every time. It's
He
so
slowly
good,
drives off
dude.
into the
What a
sunset.
fucking, that guy deserves it.
Dude, that's
man.
so funny for him to go to.
You know, it's
Yeah.
a great video. The black dude yelling at his lady like, "You was my fucking cinnamon apple.
Yeah, you was my bubble.
So good.
You was supposed to be.
You was my fucking cinnamon apple."
I just imagine, like, Josh, like, you'd be like, you were my spaghetti.
You were my spaghetti with meat sauce. Hey, spaghetti. You guys.
Your
think,
dog voice and your girlfriend voice.
You guys think
It
that,
sends shivers up my fucking spine.
Yeah, dude. Imagine that fucking whispering in your ear, dude.
No.
Like right next to you.
You're my
I'm breathing
sketty.
on you, and I'm like, sketty.
You're my sketty.
I don't say she's my sketty for the record. That's
Oh,
not,
sorry. Sorry, I don't understand how you use the word spaghetti.
It's a fun
Sorry,
one,
I'm not
dude.
sure if you use it as a
It's-
verb or an adjective
so
or a
common.
noun.
You're this thing is so common though. There's I looked at a thread on there's a thread on TikTok.
Sounds like an echo chamber. Keep going.
And people were it had like 2 million likes, and people
Yeah.
were just saying what their boyfriend's names are and like the thing that they say between the two of them. And it was like some of them were like Rancho Cucamonga is like one that stood out. It had the top. It was like
That's where that
Crazy.
girl with the big ass dog was from yesterday.
She was from Rancho Cucamonga?
I
That's
didn't know
California.
that was a place. I was like,
Yeah.
"Where are you from?" She was like, "Rancho Cucamonga," and I was like, "That's a fucking cartoon town."
No, that's where Workaholics is. Like in the
That's
TV
what she
show,
said.
that's
She
where
was
they
like,
live.
she's
Yeah.
like, that's where they do Workaholics, and I was like, "That's a cartoon world." Shut
Rancho
up.
Cucamonga is a real place. It's
I've-
just a,
I've
it's just
been there.
It's a stupid name.
That is a fucking
I've been
made
there.
up town.
it's dude. What I will say about California is it is aesthetically pleasing.
It's beautiful,
It's
dude.
beautiful.
San Diego's fucking
It's really
gorgeous, bro. I
pretty,
would go back
yeah.
to San Diego in a heartbeat.
We
dude.
should try to go back to San
Yeah.
Diego.
We
That's
could
a-
go
we
back
should-
to San Diego.
Give us 2 shows.
Give us 2 shows, baby, back to back. AG Texas
2
Farm
Sundays?
Credit Services. God, dude, we're
Mar-
passing
Let's see.
exit
We're
35
March.
Hidden Creek Parkway brick roads for everybody who's listening who can't see what I can see in the front. This has been a weird episode. I'm just staring straight ahead.
You could turn around, man.
But that hurts to do.
Dude, brisket and kombucha is a wild
Yo,
combo.
yeah, Jeff, we were checking out at Buc-ee's, and he puts down a brisket sandwich and a kombucha, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, it's like
There is a battle going on.
I really think that it's gonna make you have to shit worse. I think the kombucha is not gonna help.
Inside of you.
Probiotics versus biotics, dude.
Fermented,
inside
bubbly
of you are
fucking
2 wolves.
kombucha mixed in with fucking gas station barbecue meat.
Woo!
Inside of him are 2 wolves.
Both of them are
Both
pooping.
of them are shitting their
Yeah.
pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a war going on right there.
There's a war going on inside.
Damn, dude, golf course. I love golf, man. I miss golfing.
When,
I
when
miss
it-
my
Florida,
dog.
dude. I'm so pumped to go back to Florida, man.
Yeah, dude.
Because we
it'll be
just got
good.
those dates.
It'll be
Yeah,
good.
Come out to see us in Florida, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumbasses.
Unless you have already, then do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep supporting us, and we need to get fucking merch made. That's the next
Yeah.
thing that we need to do.
I kind of got to poop, dude.
There's no, dude. I will miss the flight. After that missed turn and another stop, we're gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna.
know.
I'm gonna.
I'll hold it, but I do have to poop really bad.
I'm going.
I
to
bet
miss
we
my
get to
flight.
our house at 4:20. I know that sounds like a lot. I bet we get there earlier than that says.
You think
a
so?
minute just got added.
Dude.
Fuck. It's gonna be. You're gonna be fine. How
Yeah.
much do you have to pack?
No, I mean, nothing. I'll be in and out. It's just the idea that I have to go somewhere before going.
Do you
to
have
the
any
airport.
clothes or shit still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's helpful.
Oh wait,
got
no,
shit there.
in Florida. I thought you meant at the house for some reason. I'm dumb as hell.
Why?
Obviously, I know you have shit. At your
Because I
house.
have like I have a bag. I have a
Do you
bag
own
with me.
clothes?
You're a stupid motherfucker,
Dude,
man.
you guys are coming at me at my lowest right now, dude.
Dude, you really are not.
I was hammered.
You
last
were
night,
so
and my brain
fucking
had-
bits
drunk last
were
night, bro.
Fun, dude. The bits were so fun.
You guys had a riff about Ugandans having houses built out of shit. That was you guys. I legit have never seen you guys laugh harder. And then like I wasn't listening. I just came in the middle of it, and then Madeline replayed it for me, and I was like, they are so drunk.
No, that's such a funny bit.
I
though.
wasn't very drunk.
Do you remember
I'm
that,
not
dude?
hungover.
You were on one either way.
Yeah.
for sure.
This is my house made of doo-doo.
Yeah.
It is made of nothing but doo-doo.
I don't feel like I was that lit up.
No, but I don't know, bro. Like you just seemed like you had like
This is walls made of
big energy.
These shit walls have
I don't
been
know what
passed
that
down
means.
for generations.
I know, but you were just lively. You were really going hard on bits.
Yeah.
You seemed loose.
Well, you were out. You
You're
were out
having
being
fun,
a sad
bro.
boy for a little
Yeah,
while.
you were
earlier.
depressed out on the porch by yourself.
I have to like decompress for a little bit. I don't have like the same social battery that you guys have.
I know. I feel that way after shows a lot.
Like I need to
Eventually-
like be alone for, especially like 4 people in the car, like sleeping
Yeah.
in the same room as somebody, like being in the green room, like
Getting my dick sucked by Matt.
Get Matt sucking my dick. It's just like
Whatever,
I
dude.
needed
Blow the
like a
bathroom.
moment of just like I want to be alone for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Like
I get it.
Did you listen to that song by Logic? I just want to be alone.
That's not. I don't think that's a song.
He's just out there listening to Logic on his phone. He's like, we're like, where's Jeff? He's just sitting there with his phone to his ear, like,
Yeah, it's like,
Dude.
I don't want to be alive.
If you ever catch me listening to Logic, you have my permission to
I don't wanna be
euthanize me.
alive.
I have one Logic song on my phone.
I have a couple.
I hate that he tried to brand himself as Frank Sinatra.
I don't even know what that is.
When he was just like, I'm young Sinatra, and he would always like his
Steak
like
and
mixtapes
lobster.
were like Rat Pack Volume 1, and it was like his face photoshopped on like
Yeah, that
pictures
stinks.
of Sinatra. Like he was trying to like be like, I'm a rapper, but I'm still a gentleman and I wear suits. It's like, you're gay as fuck. Also, Sinatra was a hunk of shit.
What do you
Great
mean?
singer. But
I don't
he
think
was-
Sinatra
Like
was that talented,
as a
man.
person, he was
no,
a bad person.
he's not a good. None of that like crooning style singing is like impressive.
Yeah, we've talked about this, but I agree.
It really.
You know,
that shit's built into every white guy.
I,
Anyone can do that.
I dated a girl whose grandparents were in a barbershop quartet.
Damn, dude,
And
that stinks.
You know what's even worse is that they would do it at family functions.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
God.
bro.
It was her grandparents and then her uncle they were all in it. So like,
Well-
dude, we would have like I remember the day before I broke up with her, we had a Thanksgiving thing. And I broke up with her on Thanksgiving, dude, like a fucking patriot.
I
And
broke up with a girl on Christmas Day.
That's a little more fucked up than Thanksgiving, you know.
It's not. It's kind of the same thing.
You give her a
No,
present.
Thanksgiving
The box is like open on the bottom side, and she opens it, and you're like,
Just flip her
Fuck
off.
you.
It's just a middle finger.
But we were at Thanksgiving and this girl's fucking grandparents, and I'm not kidding, comically pull out a harmonica and go, "Whoo," and then they started snapping, and then I was like, "What the fuck?"
when
is
you were like, I
happening?
don't think this is working out. Was
And
she
they
like,
just-
is it the barbershop quartet? Like, yeah, it is. For sure it is.
I'm sorry, but yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
She's like, I get it.
There's
No,
only
yeah.
one reason that this is not working.
yeah.
It is the
I went to a
quartet.
wedding in Ohio like a month and a half ago, and my girl's friend, like they had like the party the day after the wedding, just like a get together, and her uncle is in like a classic rock cover band.
Yeah.
Brutal. And all the old women were just like, they're really good. It was like,
Yeah.
they suck. This sucks.
Yeah.
Dude, cover bands piss me off.
Mhm.
I think it's so stupid. Like,
Yeah.
it's
I-
like, ugh.
But dude, some of those people make fucking money,
No,
bro.
they do.
It is
Hey,
weird
if,
though.
If that's what you're gonna do to make money, I think we've talked about this too. But it's like,
Yeah.
if that's what you're gonna do to make money, by all means. But also, you're a fucking cornball.
yeah.
It's weird to pursue a creative outlet and create nothing.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, look how good I am at copying somebody else's work.
I don't like on like a small level watching somebody like you know like Britt used to like play the guitar and sing. She has a beautiful voice. I would love listening to her sing. Like at the house, she would just sit in the corner and sing, and I'd just sit there on my phone, and I liked it. It was very relaxing. It was great. But then like when her parents came to visit, her dad's also a musician, and they would like sing together. And there was a moment where we're like in the
Are they the Osmonds?
We're in the fucking hotel I'm sitting on the bed. It's a 1-bedroom hotel. It's like a Holiday Inn Express in Fort Lauderdale. And it's me, her mom, her, and her dad. And her dad and her are singing and playing guitar. And her mom is like sitting 2 feet away, like recording them on her phone. And I'm listening. I'm enjoying it. But all I want to do is be also scrolling through Instagram.
Yeah.
I just want to be relaxing. Whatever. But I felt like I had to sit on the edge of the bed, like with my hands, like,
yeah, dude.
this is so amazing. I love watching the woman I love play with her family. It means so much to
and
me.
they probably
but it was
had, like
the reality was, it's like, I'm super uncomfortable, man.
Yeah, dude. They
I
probably
just
enjoy
wanted to pull
this.
your phone out and handle business.
I love your daughter. It's nice to meet you guys. This is fucking weird for me, dude.
They were probably doing cute little eye contact moments too. Like they would start singing and like and look back and harmonize with them. Like,
were the
each other.
songs they were doing were they like father-daughter songs? Was he
no.
like, I remember dropping you off at soccer?
No, that would be weird.
No, they were
my
covered in The
little
Club by
girl.
50 Cent. And this next one is called Many Men.
They were doing her dad was Ludacris and she was like Trina, and they were, I want to lick you from your head to your toes.
Your mom's like, oh my god, they've done this for years.
So cute. This is play that song. Play the
one about licking her pussy.
Play what's the one? What's the PD Pop Freak a Leak? Play Freak a Leak.
A first dance, like a father daughter first dance, and it's fucking I wanna lick you. That would be so
Everyone's got like their mouth open, like what the fuck, and the mom's just in the corner, like it's so beautiful.
Your mom's like, go get after it, girl.
twerk on your dad, honey.
Yeah, twerk on your dad, honey. Throw it back. He likes
Pop
it.
your pussy for dad.
Oh, pop your pussy for
God,
daddy.
dude, you guys are fucking
Grandma's
gross.
here. You have to put on a show.
Honey, grandma's here. Don't embarrass me in front of grandma and pop your fucking pussy.
You do not embarrass me in front of grandma. You better start
You
popping that pussy.
know your grandma taught me how to pop my pussy, and I taught you, and you better do it on your father.
And you know that if your grandfather was still here, he would want you to pop his pussy.
Grandma drove from Arkansas. You better pop your pussy.
I would like to give a shout out. Dude, shout out to popping your pussy. What does that even mean?
Popping pussy is funny because I don't think at any point the pussy pops.
I know.
I think it's mostly ass.
It do if you do it right.
I think the ass pops because there's no cartilage in the pussy. How's it popping? You know what I mean? What's the pop? The lips aren't clapping.
They might, dude.
You
if
can
your-
make a booty
if,
pop.
If your girl's pussy lips can clap, good lord.
That's kind of hot. You
That
know
would
it's
be
nice,
wild.
yeah, because
She
when you
probably
leave
knit
the
with
house, you tie them together so nobody else can get the fuck in there.
It's like one of those hats that
Yeah, make those
the
things
long
clap
string.
for me. Psych, fucking bunny loop that shit.
Double knot it, you
Yeah,
whore.
double knot it
Double
because
knot
she's a
the-
slut.
It's a chastity belt. You double knot it. Oh fuck.
Damn, dude, if we have 3 hours left, I'm going to have explosive poop whenever we get home.
Poop.
Or I'm going to have to start farting.
Explosive poop.
Is that how I said it?
Explosive poop.
I'm gonna have explosive poop.
I'm a suburban dude. I'm going to have explosive poop.
Hey!
You've got some.
I am a
splaining to
suburban
do.
dude.
I've got some.
Have you seen that clip of him being like, every day can't be sweet. You're not gonna wake up every day like, ooh, hooray, ice cream. It's so good, dude. Kodak is on.
Bro,
drugs.
have you listened to Kodak talk recently?
Yeah, he's not doing well.
It's impossible. I don't even understand how anybody has a conversation with him. And this isn't a race thing.
But then he'll freestyle, and it's like, woo.
I know. It's like you should just rap all the time so we have
Kodak, but when you
fucking
see
clue
me,
what you're
he's
He's
saying,
the only
bro.
rapper that gets easier to understand when he's rapping.
I know. What
you let a
is
fart
it,
go?
man? I really think he's on drugs. Like bad.
Yeah, I think he's on like meth, man. I don't think
Yeah.
Kodak's doing well at all.
No.
I'll
I think
reach out to him.
I think Kodak dies in the next 5 years.
Uh,
No, I think that. I really do. Or he gets locked up and goes away for like a career-ruining portion of time within 5 years.
We still have like about a month and a half for my prediction of the South Florida comedian going trans to come true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that, but you know what? That still could. You got some time, dude.
Dude, I feel like it's coming. I don't know why, but I just get that fucking vibe, dude.
You get it? You get that feeling?
I
in
get
your
the vibe
fucking
of like
gooch,
girls
dude.
don't want to fuck me, and I'm super weird and woke, and I'm gonna be one
And
of
I
those
wear
trans
eyeliner.
women that's a lesbian and doesn't go on HRT.
I don't like when guys. I know it's like this isn't. It might be. I don't think it's homophobia, but just in general, I was talking with a guy about 2 weeks ago who had
it's gonna be.
eyeliner on, and I was like, that stinks. Don't do that. You know?
Yeah.
Don't put eyeliner on, dude.
What context? Was there any context, or was he just like,
it was
I gotta
the
go
guy
outside?
that was at a comedy show. He was the guy that has like the emo night stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean he's an emo, he's a goth. He's,
I know.
you know that's a
it
thing.
It stinks still.
Yeah, I mean it's not super cool, but
It's not cool at all, dude.
you know it's.
How do you fucking?
You know what's crazy is that guy probably fucks like relatively hot chicks who are also just weird like that. That's the weird part about that whole
dude,
emo
you're
thing.
right.
Is like those guys I've been to like hardcore shows in Florida that are full of those kind of guys, and those guys get like hot chicks.
Of
But they
course.
get the hot chicks who have not been hot until they started cutting their own bangs and getting tattoos and
Cutting their own
they get into their 20s
other things.
and then
Wrists
what are they
is-
cutting?
Wrists.
Well,
Oh, their wrists.
You're
Yeah.
saying they get hot
Yeah,
once
yeah,
they
yeah.
cut their wrists and black their eyes. Cut their wrists and black their eyes.
I don't know what
I don't
that
get that
is.
reference either.
Because my heart is in Ohio.
That is such a deep cut.
Who is
I love
this?
this.
Hawthorne Heights.
Oh wow.
So cut my wrists.
You're taking me back to 06, man.
I don't even know Hawthorne Heights.
You don't know Hawthorne
Uh-uh.
Heights?
And I like emo pop punk stuff.
Dude, I'm shocked you don't know.
I
That's
might know 'em
crazy.
if they.
I don't even like that shit. And I, know
I don't
that
either.
song.
I don't think Hawthorne Heights is good. I think it's too old.
Look at it's our. It's
I
the same
never
color that we're-
understood the
Sevenfold
appeal of
vibe.
like pussy music. I never understood the appeal of being like, my dad's disappointed in me because I can't not throw a ball
Yeah.
and I'm uncoordinated.
I saw one
That
the
shit
other
kinda
day
goes
where
hard,
it's like,
dude.
and you spilled beer on my shirt, and now I'm addicted to the smell of natty ice. Like it was so
The-
funny,
the
dude. They were doing
TikTok?
a fake mom jeans
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, mom jeans.
I
They were-
love it when you hit your vape too hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I can't stop thinking about you or the cough that you had when you inhaled the fun. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
that's it. That's
that,
good.
That was
It's
actually like a.
the cough you had and
When you-
smelled like pineapple
And
ice.
now I think of you every time I'm in the grocery store. God, dude, I love that music so much.
some of
so
it,
gay.
some of it really sucks, and some of it's fire.
Some of
It's literally just like reminiscing about like being a white teenager.
Yeah,
It's like the whole
yeah.
song. Just
And
like-
we were playing Monopoly, and you ran out of money.
We bonded over Pokemon cards. I couldn't believe that a girl was into that, but you were the first girl to look at me. I remember when you sprouted your tits.
and I wanted to suck on them, and you let me, and then you didn't talk to me. And then they always move away. And you moved to Connecticut.
Yeah.
And then you said, forget this kid. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, that's a fucking banger, dude.
Your dad didn't like me when he threw the barbecue. I farted in front of your grandma, and everyone thought that it was rude. These are just angsty teen thoughts.
These are angsty teen thoughts.
I remember when I got the D in biology,
I remember.
and I couldn't go on Xbox for 3 weeks.
Then you got a PlayStation, and then you never talked to me again.
Dude,
Connecticut.
so
Well,
good.
your
I
dad.
remember the time that you betrayed me. I had an Xbox 360 and you went and got a PS3. How could you do this to me? You know we're gamer partners for life.
Because your dad was working at the DMV, and he saw me, and he asked me. Oh yeah.
I can't believe your dad thinks I'm gay.
Everything fucking.
Damn, sometimes you just gotta sit back and let the riff go, man. I have nothing
Everybody
good to add
thinks
to
I'm
this.
gay.
Any of my riffs on this would get buried by Jeff.
My grandma's met you, but she still buys me Barbies. I think my grandma thinks I'm gay. I think my grandma thinks I'm gay because I am too close with my guy friends.
Yo, it's crazy
don't
that this
like-
could actually legitimately be like a Midwest emo album.
Yeah, a Midwest emo mixtape featuring the barbecue, and my grandma
Dude,
thinks
that
I'm
would-
gay.
that's a- yo, for real, that's a sketch.
Yeah.
A sketch of like Midwest emo kids, like just that's a fucking.
And my
sketch.
grandpa thinks I'm gay.
I'm pretty sure my grandpa thinks I'm gay because I don't take interest in World War II.
And he was in Korea.
He walked into my bedroom and I had the Kardashians on.
The bedroom is also a trope. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
he thinks I'm into black guys.
But he doesn't call them that.